Developments tonight in the investigation into the murder of a retired St. Louis police captain. It's a story you're only seeing on News 4.
A third arrest in the looting that led to the murder of a retired St. Louis police captain, but it's the man that you see in the middle who's charged in the killing, and now another St. Louisan says he too was victimized by Stephen Cannon. And that man is speaking only with News 4, accusing St. Louis police of ignoring important details about his case months before Captain David Dorn was shot and killed. In March, Logan Allgood says he posted his cell phone for sale on Facebook Marketplace. He took this screenshot of the man who he says contacted him with the profile name Big 3 Measy.
Didn't seem like a name someone would have, and I should have thought of that looking back on this now.
To make the sale, Allgood says he met with the man at this Save-A-Lot on South Jefferson near I-44.
We stood there for about 10 minutes. He said he wanted to check out the phone, make sure everything was okay. At a certain point, I sort of glanced off to the left, and he just ran away down the alley.
Allgood says he called police and filed a report about his stolen phone. Fast forward 3 months to June 7th, when murder charges were issued in the killing of retired Police Captain David Dorn. Stephen Cannon remains jailed. This is his mugshot next to the picture of the Facebook account that Allgood says is the person who stole his phone.
Immediately, my jaw dropped to the floor because it is the same person who stole my phone. And it sort of sent me through a wave of emotions. I'm still sort of processing some of that.
Allgood says he called police right after seeing Cannon's mugshot and making the connection. And when police looked at the initial police report.
In that police report, a lot of the information was incorrect. They had his name incorrect. They did not have the photos attached to the file. And they had even like the incident's location incorrect. In the police report. So that was really upsetting for me.
Cannon has not been charged in the theft, but court documents show he was charged with stealing in a case from February where he met with the person to buy an Xbox, and police accuse him of using counterfeit cash. He was released from jail on February 26th. Allgood's incident happened on March 15th. In the early mornings of June 2nd is when Dorn was murdered at Lee's Pawn and Jewelry.
Knowing now what has happened, the police weren't able to do anything about this. And if they had, we don't know if Captain Dorn would have been killed even.
I asked St. Louis police about Allgood's claims of inaccuracies in the police report and if Cannon is the suspect in his case. I received this statement saying, quote, the victim would need to contact the detective handling the case for this ongoing investigation. Allgood says he has done that, and he says he wants police to be diligent in every report that they take. Now let's show you Samuel Simpson again. He is the third person to be charged in the looting of the pawn shop where David Dorn was murdered. He's facing burglary and stealing charges. Police are still searching for 4 others. Head to the KMOV News app and KMOV.com for surveillance images. David Dorn's